Hey there internets, Pixel Geek here. I know it's been a while since my last video, been really busy, but now I'm back. And today's topic, the importance of process. If you're just getting into web design or you've been in the game for a couple of years, but you keep asking yourself, how come my designs aren't as great as they come out in my head? Or how come they're not as good as what I see on like award websites like awards.com or CSS Awards or thebestdesigns.com? How come I can't do stuff like that? The answer can be summed up in one word: process. Behind every great design you see on the web, there's an even greater process. No one is born a great designer. No one creates a great design without any practice or even help from other people. For example, when I first started web designing, and I've been self-taught and just learning off the internet and everything, I would just get a project and go straight into Photoshop and then think a website will come from there. Now I did that for a couple of years. It got me good enough designs, but I couldn't figure out why my designs weren't better. And then I started learning about processes. Now, after years of learning and refining my own process, I'm happier now with my designs and I'm happy with the products that I put out. Now, here's my process. My process starts off with talking to the client and creating a client brief, and in that brief I find out what the client's goals are for the site. Is there a backstory to their service or product that they're featuring on the site? And of course, what is their timeline? After that is the IA or information architecture part. Really simple. You're creating a site map and a content map. After you have all that, then you get to start designing, but not in Photoshop. What I do is I research competitors with similar site designs so I can see their UI patterns. Then I also gather imagery and any kind of other media that the client needs. And then I start designing, again, not in Photoshop, but on paper. Everything starts with a pen and paper. I start wireframing on paper, and then after that, you can use Photoshop, you can use blocks, Macaw. What I choose is Webflow to make interactive mocks, and then I present it to the client to see if we're going the right direction. After that is the code and QA part, where I create any custom code, jQuery, or custom interactions, upload the site to a staging area, and then test it on all major browsers and all major devices, of course. Then I launch it live. This is my own process that I've been refining and refining. I encourage you to create your own process. Find out what works for you so that each time you're practicing your process, your designs get better and better. Then when you're done perfecting it, refine it again and keep refining it until you retire. The web is always moving. There's always something new. Heck, we might even have websites pulling up on smartwatches, right? So you're going to have to refine your process for that. So always refine that process to make yourself better. All right, if you have any comments or questions about this video, leave them in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you to all who've already subscribed. Also, if you have any other topics that you want me to talk about, let me know. Thanks for watching.